Everybody, welcome back to Mario 64. We're in the home stretch.
Yep, only 25 more stars to go.
Mm-hmm. Gonna head in this way for once. Beautiful. Now, trying to see here. There's two ways in. This way's interesting. Actually, no. This way's interesting. Because normally, you don't really think about this door being here. It kind of just spits you out right here.
Okay.
So, just trying to think for a second. Yeah, we got all the stars. Okay. So, we got 2 levels to go down here.
Now, I do recognize this
Oh, wait,
area.
no,
I have
wait.
been down here in my playthroughs before.
So do you want to go hot, or do you want to go wet?
Let's go hot.
Okay. This painting scared the crap out of me as a kid.
It is...
Which is why B3313 has a jump scare where, like, it's not there. And then, like, they have it, the icon come out of the corner and then hit Mario and you die. And it's just like, I don't know. I would have just shot myself as a kid. Alright, so don't be a pushover.
It is quite the interesting creative decision to have that as the painting for this level.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's the idea with the eye thing. Catch fire, fall into a pool of flames, be hot and mad, don't lose your cool. Still in control, Mario, just try to keep calm. So, I usually don't mess with the wing cap in this level, but, I mean, it's here, so. Let's see, does this tell us about the shell? Yes. This doesn't show up till, like, later, because it kind of trivializes the level design. So this is, yep, we gotta go over there. So yeah, let's go this way.
Are all 8 red coins on that
Yep.
picture? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh. Okay.
That was fortunate.
Yes, it was. Thank you, extremely long active hitbox. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, that one's not too bad.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
was-
straightforward.
I was not good at hitting those bullies as a kid, though.
I seem to remember having some trouble on it when I attempted to play this.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know why they have them both be in a row, but I'm gonna go to the right this time. Ow. It's weird, the fire baubles don't have faces. Oh.
That is a very small area.
Mm-hmm. So there's a trick I like to use if I can do it right. There we go. And pelvic thrust. Alright. Alright, I'll just lead him over. Or not. I feel like this thing must be a cousin to the Bob-omb. Now we have a second big one.
Maybe it's like a cross between a bob-omb and a thwomp.
I do make the right noise for it.
Or no, a chain chomp.
Bomb on dog action. Alright.
They've never really brought the bullies back in anything, have they?
I think they have. Okay, so
I'm gonna look it up.
coins, 50 pieces. I want to say they have. Ow. This one's interesting because if you wait, a bunch of coins spawn in the middle. Wow! I've never done this poorly.
Okay, so I just didn't... They are in 3D World and Bowser's Fury. All right,
Bowser's Fury?
maybe not Bowser's. It lists the game. Maybe it's just 3D World.
I don't know. Now that you say that, that feels like I've seen them. You played through Bowser's Fury once, right?
Oh, there are cat bullies in Bowser's Fury. I've played Bowser's Fury like 3 times. It's really short.
Yeah, I played it a little bit. It was fun.
They're also in Super Mario Maker 2, and they were enemies in Paper Jam and the 3DS remake of Bowser's Inside Story, which makes sense why neither one of us would know about those.
Yeah. Alright, this is Red Hot Log Rolling. This is honestly one that the Wing Cat makes easy. Oh. So, I was surprised in, oh, Shizen, let's not die if we can. Okay. We'll be okay. We will make it. And if we don't, I'm taking the Wing Cap. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. There we go.
Very nice.
This baby's sure-footed as a mountain goat. Dies. Specifically, the goat dies.
Man, so many quotable moments from that one episode.
I need to know how Barney knew Linda Ronstadt. Then again, Barney had an entire life before Homer ruined it. Alright.
Which, now that I think about it, that scene was also in that same episode.
The one where he, like...
Where we learn about the origin of Barney's alcoholism. Because Homer was like, how could you do this, Barney? After all I've done for you. And then he flashes back to how he got Barney hooked on booze.
Yeah. The podcast I listened to had a live episode that didn't talk about any episode that time, but they wanted to determine who the biggest loser guy in Springfield is. And it came down to Principal Skinner, Mo, Barney, and I want to say Frink.
What about Gil?
Oh, see, Gil doesn't... For some reason, Gil, like, was disqualified for, like... there's something about Gil that they just kind of said he can't count. I think it's because, like, there's nothing... Like, that's all he is to be. And that's kind of what...
He's less of a character and more of a gag.
Punchline, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they determined Skinner may be a loser, but he seemed kind of happy in his own miserable, self-satisfied way. And then, oh boy, this is going to get me demonetized immediately. And then Mo, despite the no funeral head in the oven, which is probably one of the darkest jokes in the series, they determined that he isn't the biggest loser. Mostly because they thought about Barney, and Barney just kind of doesn't have a life. But also, the way they did it was they had it come down to a vote on the live show for the audience. Like, they said, all right, who's voting for this? And nobody voted for Barney, so Barney won. Because not even Barney could win being the worst of the worst. Oh, man. Okay, and back in we go. It is interesting to note, if I die here, I come back.
So who did win?
Oh, no, Barney won because people were like, oh, or the cast was like, oh, One person voted for Barney? Okay, he is the biggest loser.
Who did the did the panel think that it was Barney?
Yeah, they
Okay.
also kind of did, but it was
Because like
funny to see
Frank,
democracy
you were
in
talking
action.
before how Frank, like, it's implied that he got married and had a kid.
No, it's not.
It's like outright shown.
No, it's outright stated that that child is like from like just him like hooking up with somebody that he paid. I'm pretty sure Frank Jr. says my dad had a thing for hookers or something. Oh no!
You were punished for that instant.
What, my cocky over attitude?
Yeah, never mind. That was funnier in my head.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying the line from the show.
Yeah.
It's not judgment on me. That's literally... Yeah, Frank Jr. was a weird character. I can't remember if he also dies. What I do know is that Frank's ghost winds up in a Treehouse of Horror episode. That was weird.
Well, they've been desperate for a long time, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even that at least was generic, but I think Simpsons Treehouse of Horror does it best when it's like, it's a vague parody, but it isn't an outright, just this feels corporatized.
I mean, it eventually gets to the point where they're not that far off from, like, Scary Movie. They're just making fun of whatever it was popular at the time.
That's true. Heck, some of them don't even feel like Halloween bits. It's like, this is
like
a sci-fi bit.
Yeah, like I remember when Avatar was big and they did one, and it was like, oh, this is just kind of lame.
Kind of gross, yeah.
And they try to make it Halloween by throwing in just like, oh, someone gets their head chopped off, and it's like, no, this isn't Halloween.
I do love the joke that they acknowledge that I, as a kid, was always so angry that baseball got in the way of The Simpsons. And then they had that, what is it, Kang and Kodos had to speed up, like, some baseball footage, or baseball to make it so they'd fit into the time slot. Okay. I'm not gonna mess this up this time. This one isn't so bad if I just didn't... Actually, I think you can long jump to this one if you're crafty enough.
If you even attempt it, I would do a save state.
Mm-hmm. What? I don't even mean like that. I mean like from the other one you can get to this one.
Yeah.
Since it's higher up. Whatever. Elevator tour.
Well, we didn't even point out when we hit 100, but hey, triple digits.
Nuts. Okay, so it's time to get
for
some coin.
red coins and 100 coins.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And this is where this shell is gonna really come in handy.
Ah, you can float on lava, can't you? Because what's convection?
I mean, dry Bowser implies something. Okay. Luckily, this thing is not on a timer.
Ah,
Well,
good.
I feel like it does kind of speed up. Could be wrong about that. Oh, no.
I was trying to figure out what you were doing with the camera.
Struggling. Struggling badly. Okay, where I... No. Okay. So where I want to go is here. It's interesting that some of the better level Mario 64 levels are... It's like, oh, let's make it... Or you'd think it'd be, oh, the good, well-designed, diegetic ones, right? Where it's like... These levels, like, apply to a theme, like Twilight Princess's Snow Mansion one, you know the one. But this one's like, it's good because it's just a bunch of stuff you threw into a pile.
This level is literally a bowl of soup.
Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with the actual level that's a bowl of soup in Mario Odyssey.
Yep.
Mario, where are you? I'm at soup, Luigi. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at soup.
I liked Code Meant before it was cool. Because
I don't even know what that is. I just know of the bit.
Yeah, it's by Purple Eyes WTF, and this was back when abridging was still a thing. And he had 2 series, Code Ment, which was making fun of Code Geass, and then there was Nun Piece, which was making fun of One Piece, and it seemed like all anyone talked about was One Piece, and I was just there for the Code Ment. And then that episode with that bit came out, and it like gained a life of its own. And yeah, it is like a major meme now. Devil Artemis did a thing of it with Kermit and Cell.
Oh, they did? Oh,
yeah, and then I don't think that he has done anything with Code Ment since, because I think he realized he peaked with I'm at Soup.
I want to throw my hat into the abridging world.
You're kind of like, I don't know, 8 years late for that.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I give it enough time to cool off. Because let's be honest, thanks to Team 4-Star kind of just being done, more or less. Oh boy. There's now a power vacuum that has yet to be filled.
Is it a power vacuum, or is it a dead market?
Might be a dead market. I will say, though, I think it just is a matter of time. I will say, I might catch a lot of shite for this. Mario, please don't... How did I do that? I thought I directed better than that. I might get in a lot of trouble for this. Wow! But I'm going to do my best for voice acting, but I really want to use AI to, like, get the edge. I just know I cannot. Like, I can get, like, 95% of the way there with King Dedede, but I want it to be just good. And I can't do voices. It's a handicap. Like, I can always hear me, and I don't like that. Okay.
When Devil Artemis used AI voice Dan Green for Yugi in that one episode.
Really?
Yeah. I think the first time he used Yugi, he did the voice himself, and then there was one where it was AI Dan Green, and then there was one where he just got Little Karibo.
Okay, I was like, I remember the Little Karibo one. Okay. So
why is that one blue?
Because we already have it.
We did get it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I could have sworn that you did not get the red one.
I mean, it's a blink and you miss it kind of star.
Maybe it was when I was looking stuff up.
Look at me! Oh my gosh. There we go. He's blind.
Man, that would be an awful existence. You are just an eye and you're blind.
That? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're going in here. There's a reason I did not get 100 coins when I also got the 8 red coins. Did I just say the same thing twice?
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah. You ever had those cinnamon candies? They're like tiny and almost shaped like hearts. Whoa!
Yes.
Amazing. I kind of like cinnamon candy, but it's not my favorite.
I don't see much point in it. I'm like, if you're gonna have a gummy, then just have gummy.
Oh, I don't even mean gummy. I just mean like those hard hearts I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Hard ones. I've had cinnamon hearts, but...
Oh, these are like tiny little hard candies that are kind of shaped like hearts, but kind of not. They're weird. I forgot what they're called. Oh, here's a cool trick. So, we're really high up, right?
Yes.
Oh, weird. I could have sworn the coin jumped up here. I am wrong.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see here. I think there's more coin over here. And if the heart was nearby, I could do the cool trick where you hit the heart really hard and then you just like hit the waterfall. You can kind of just scale up the waterfall because you'll gain health faster than you lose it. Well, not really faster, but incremental. I want to say there was coins over here.
It seems like, in general, this game is pretty stingy on the coins. Like, it should have had at least 50% more coins around just to make getting the 100 coin star a little less annoying.
So, I am surprised that, like, some levels, you can pretty much get, like, 200 coins. Other levels, yeah, it's very not. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, done with there. Okie dokie. Let's finish out.
Hey, that was a whole level knocked out right there.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely shorter. Pipe. Alright. Yeah, we kind of came and went in here.
I think this is the level. I think this might be the level where I just sort of gave up on Super Mario. I was like, eh.
That's a shame. This is one of my favorites. Mostly because of the... I don't know. I feel like this level is a pretty good vibe in terms of, like, structure. But to be fair, I have years in hindsight knowing where to go, and that helps a lot. Yippee, that ouch. I do like those light shafts. Wow, that hurt. Okay. Where is Dory? So somebody was saying Dory is a species and not a singular. Because in Mario Odyssey, I guess there's more than one, but I only remember one in the Soda Ocean.
There were two in the Seaside Kingdom.
Ah.
There was a purple one and a yellow one.
Oh, I don't even remember the yellow one.
Yeah, they held the shops. So there was one for the coin shop and one for the
yeah.
purple coin shop.
But I also remember one just being out in the level, just swimming around.
Yeah, they just sort of swim around.
Mm-hmm. I wish you could have captured the eel. That would have been cool. So the 8 red coins of this level is kind of stupid, so I'm tempted to skip it for now. Instead, I can show you one that is famous thanks to Pan and Coic, which involves, of course, raising a scuttlebug so you don't have to do this. And by this I mean fail at wall jumping. My gosh. There we go. Yeah, that one's just kind of there. That one's watch for rolling rocks. As it will
See, that's one of the ones where it's most baffling, where it sends you right back out. It's like, yeah.
One of the ones that's interesting in DS only is Wario just he gets the metal cap and then he just tears through the rocks one by one, and then you get a star. What's this say? This is about hanging. Ow. The black hole right, work elevator, cloudy maze, left underground link. Okay. Slightly know where to go. This is... Let's see, what's this one? Black hole right, work maze, elevator. So I'm not going to worry about the 8 red coins here. Instead, I'm going to try to get up. If if I can. Let's see, does this explain this thing? Work elevator, danger, read instructions thoroughly. Elevator continues in the direction arrow activate. Yeah, I hate this thing. This piece of garbage.
Oh, I think I know this.
It's not terrible. It does remind me of working the little miniature forklift I have at work. The Ballymore. Let's see, I need to get into there somehow. Oh, I can make this work. I usually remember entering the other way, though. Because that sign is facing the wrong way. It implies you come from here. For those who get off here, grab the pole to the left, slide carefully down. No. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh,
Suddenly I'm
way.
reminded of Magmore Caverns.
Oh, no. Yeah, it does have a bit of a vibe, doesn't it? I thought I knew the Ow. Hit my head underneath the oil. Trying to remember how you get up. Okay. Both ways, fraught with danger. Huh, felt like I missed a word in there. Watch your feet. Those who can't do the long jump, tisk, tisk, make your way to the right. Okay. I think I need to go to the cloudy maze, so... Yeah, I thought that going here would work. My spatial awareness has failed me, which I'm usually really good with spatial awareness. Alright, and now we go down. Spin.
Mario using his experience from... Well, did he swirl around the poles? I know that in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, when he goes down on a rope, he spins around it, but that was probably a reference to this game.
Maybe? Okay, this is interesting. So... And inside the green block is the amazing metal cap. Wearing it won't catch fire or be hurt by enemy attacks. Don't even have to breathe while wearing it. Whoa. The problem, you can't swim in it. Actually, that's a good thing. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not sure if I can even read that map. Danger ahead, beware the strange clouds out in hail. Circle, shelter. Oh, okay. So there's a secret exit, and that's the one we want to take. And now Mario will start to suffocate. Mustard gas.
Well, you can't choke something when their lungs are made of metal.
Ugh. Okay, this is either the right way or the wrong way. Either way, I think this is going to get us a star regardless. Alright. Through this door. Oh, sweet. Okay. Mario, please read the sign. You jump and hold A. Okay, just... Now, you don't have to go through all this to get this star. You can do, like, a cool little flip around, actually. Before I mean, yes, I could just get back up here. If I had to. It's not hard. I don't know why they made the monkey bars so slow, but that is technically correct. Reminds me of the time I once gave myself horrible blisters on the palms of my hands doing too much monkey bars.
There was a whole era where there would just be context-sensitive things that characters would do that were really slow, like going across a rope. And then eventually developers realized, wait, we can just make them go faster, and then it's more of like, you know, wish fulfillment, and it doesn't drag down the pace of the game. Like,
what I think of is the Seidel from Wind Waker, which I always thought was Slide as a kid. My sister and I were always like, what the heck? Did you see that?
There's a switch down there.
I think that might have been in the cavern, which means that there's a death plane that's higher up than the lowest point of this level. Which means, in theory, you could technically fall upwards. No, you could technically go up high enough with a moon jump code through the ceiling and then die. There we go. Okay. So now we're going for star number 2. Hazy maze, exit danger closed, turn back now. That's what you think. Wait, almost have it. Okay, maybe not. I'm trying to remember if this is one of those rare you can't even... Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can get up that, and I've done it, but it's... Okay, now I get it. So, entrance, exit... So, we need the other secret exit. Nice. So there should be some stalactites around. And that's where the exit I'm looking for is. It's around here somewhere. I don't remember if the metal cap respawns or not. There's... Did I run around in a circle?
Yeah, you did.
I did run around. Oh well. So there's... Nope. Is that just a texture seam? Nope. Let's see. Is this the one I went up before?
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, the rare bat. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is what we're looking for. And now we go down. Oh no, we go up. It's time for Homer Simpson's world-famous moon waffles. Benching with Babish made them, and they were disgusting. Liquid smoke is not supposed to be used like that.
That was not the only joke I've had with liquid smoke, because that was also what Strongbad tried to pass off as the culprit behind gasoline taste in his Hot Jones.
Gasoline taste. I don't remember Hot Jones.
The Hot Jones hijack, that was from the Decemberween puppet special. That was only like 3 years ago or something, a little longer.
Oh. I didn't know they were still making something like that.
Every so often, like every year and a half or something, they come out with a little bit. And that was right around Christmas time. They came out with another Dangerous puppet episode.
Oh.
And it was glorious.
Mm-hmm. My favorite is when Homestar does the jump. Like the little slow-mo jump.
Yeah,
it's
which the puppet turns one way, and then the stand-in figurine turns the other way.
Oh, it does. You're right. I hope I can walk back up this. I made a mistake. There it is. I needed this. And I will save state because this gives you barely enough time to make this happen. Alright. Actually, I might be... Okay, that was not nearly as bad as I remember. Weird. I'm thinking it's because if you hit the water from high up, then you're just wasting time sinking slowly. Alright. This one's fun. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, miss the wall jump.
Reminds me of the 1 star in Odyssey where you have to do 8 long jumps in a row.
Which one is that like one of those challenge areas?
Yeah, it was. So at the end of the game, you unlock an area that has like some remixed challenges where there's a thing that makes it harder, and they remixed one of them where before you just had to run along as a giant bullet bill chases you. For this one, you had to do 8 perfect long jumps in a row.
All right, so getting 100 coins. Well,
you are nearly game overed.
I'm only mostly dead.
So is it just 100 stars and 8 red coins?
Yep.
All right.
I kind of tore through this level as fast as I could for some reason. Yeah, this one does not take a long time if you're smart about it. There we go. Okay. So this one sucks for a couple reasons. The reason being the second floor. First floor is okay. You can get most of them. I'll start killing scuttlebugs. I make a mean scuttlebug stew. That may be the worst Shrek impression I have ever done. I wish they'd release the Chris Farley cut. I really do. Because most of his lines, if not all of them, were recorded. It was a completely different...
So I thought that scuttlebugs weren't in anything. They've just been in, they've had some pretty big design changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of enemies you're like, oh, that's that enemy? Is that unscrupulous Fingor thing real, or is that like a shitpost? Like the weird cut thing that like pokes you with the face that looks like Rayman's head almost. I think it was in New Super Mario Bros.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you look up unscrupulous Fingor, you might find it. Nice. Well, that almost didn't work. This is why I don't like that thing.
Scrupulous Fingor is an alleged unused ghost enemy in New Super Mario Bros. It was a hoax.
Oh, it was a hoax. Okay. It was almost well made enough to be legitimatized. Luckily, you can reach a lot of the 8 red coins without the thing. I don't know about a lot, but some. We take those, so... I don't think there's enough room to run around this thing.
I was about to say, like... Yeah, you can't do that.
I think I can do it if I bring the platform over to it. If not, whatever. There's plenty of coins in this level. I think there's a red coin in that box. If I remember how this works, I have to do a little bit of threading the needle here. Luckily, this thing doesn't go away when you hit something.
That's good.
What you do have to do is hopscotch. No, Mario. Can I save it? Did it respawn? I bet it did, yeah. Like, it's the strangest thing. It's like... It only exists when you're looking at it. It's very bad that way. Sleep. Amazing. Okay. box. Alright.
Oy, only 4.
Yeah, the other 4 are up top. Okay, this might work. Did that automatically start going the other way? Huh. I'm gonna say that's just not achievable, so I'm gonna say screw it. It's just 5 coins. Usually I don't take this way. But I will... Let's see.
I'm going to classify this under yet another first 3D game idea that sounded great at the time, but it needs some work.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh, I saw the other 2.
Yep. I did that because why have to worry about it on a moving platform if I can avoid it? And punch. This just takes you there. Huh, what made that noise? I think there's bats. There are bats. The majestic bug flying through the air. Bats aren't bugs. Okay, we're gonna come back here in a little bit. I just want to get that tedium over with. Dang, sniff it. I think these guys drop blue... No? Could have sworn these guys drop blue coins. I guess not. I'd be thinking of something else. That's the exit. More sniff it. Let's see here. Don't want to mess this up. Okay. That was a lot of coins.
That was.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, only 15 left.
Yeah, that was suddenly not too bad.
Seems like slopes are a little too eager to put you into a sliding state.
It really is arbitrary. Like, you've seen some stuff that's like you're gonna see some stuff in the last Bowser level that you're gonna be like, how is Mario not falling down? Okay, let's get out of here before I die. Doing pretty good.
3 more.
So this is less painful than I was thinking it was going to be. Up we go. There's a whole bunch. Oh.
Isn't there another way out?
No.
Oh.
I have to... It's okay. There's plenty more coins where that came from. This level has a lot of coins. Get back here. If I can find one more snippet. Or I can just leave. Um, and I'll just go here. I feel like there's... Come on. Bat? I don't think I've ever farmed coins from the bats before. I usually just ignore them. I don't like... Whoa! Did I just gain or lose health? That was weird. Okay. Now back into the maze. Get out of the maze. So where is Syracuse? Isn't that where we're going to be hitting up a pumpkin patch on Thursday?
Something like that. I'm not sure exactly where.
I hear the name. I want to say south.
I don't know.
I don't know. Utah gets very vague in the uppers. The upper deckers. Alright. And now you get to see the backside of water. Wait, no.
Water's liquid. It doesn't have a backside.
It does at Disneyland. Or as my brother always said when we rode the Jungle Cruise, the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of Mrs. Incredible. It's butt. Alright, well, that's 109 stars. We have one more low. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's technically one more star in here.
Oh.
Yes. What is it? What is the meme? I forgore and I member.
Oh yeah, Mume. I forgore and I member.
Mume?
Yeah, that was Mume. Maybe it was taken for something else, but that's Mume is very associated with I forgore.
Mm-hmm. I never thought anime girls would be real, but then HoloLive came around.
I mean, arguably, Hatsune Miku was kind of doing the "what if anime girls were real" thing for a while.
True. Like, this is gonna be an incredibly bizarre comparison, but I feel like Miku is like the Muppets to me in that she's a fictional character that I feel like kind of exists. Granted, not nearly as much as the Muppets.
That's the kayfabe.
What's kayfabe?
It's basically when you don't drop character.
Mm-hmm.
So, like when like wrestlers maintain their wrestling personas even when they're not on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Muppets, the kayfabe is that the Muppets are real. And so when they go on interviews, they're not talking to the puppeteer for Kermit, they're talking to Kermit.
Yeah. Elmo's interviews are extremely unhinged anytime he's ever on anything. They're always way more adult, and it's not his fault, usually. It's kind of funny. I want to say he was on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm pretty sure... let me see. I've seen that clip as well.
I guess in a sense, Hatsune Miku is more real since she doesn't have an actress. She just is her. Okay, we're back.
It was Jimmy
here.
Fallon.
Ugh. I can't keep the Jimmys straight. They're not real people.
The Muppets are more real than they are.
Oh, absolutely. That goes without saying.
Jimmy Fallon, the only thing he should host is a parasite. I stole that joke from Red Letter Media.
One character has a literal hand up its butt, the other metaphorically.
No, the other is Elmo.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh my, yes. I'm trying to remember if this warps me out. It's always weird. Like, I think this is treated by Bowser stage logic. Oh, no. That's a weird one.
That is. Well, only 10 stars left.
No. Yes. Yes. Should I? Nah, I'll wait till next time to get a secret one. As I will show you something neat with it. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, I think so.
Bye-bye, rabbit. Barely looks like a rabbit. Well, see you guys next time.
See ya.